Most plastic containers are single-use plastics. You buy them, you use them, and you discard them. And what happens then? What is plastic doing to our oceans and to our marine life? We got ourselves in a situation where we need to make a change. And that starts by taking recycling seriously. There is no reason why all plastics can be recycled infinite times. The technology exists. And here in Honduras, recycling is a way of living. And it provides a way of living for thousands of people.
Es algo muy importante porque con esto yo me he mantenido muchos años y he sacado adelante a mi familia y lo que tengo es a base del reciclaje.
Vamos a pesar, hijo, lo que...
Todos los vecinos de aquí donde yo vivo, ellos recogen sus bolsitas, 14 libras, y ya vienen y me lo vienen a vender a mí. Todos los vecinos ya no botan los botes, ya los reciclan y me los traen. Al recoger plástico, al recoger todo lo que es reciclaje, esto permite que las familias puedan sostener a sus hijos en escuela y puedan pagar lo que es su casa, lo que es la luz, lo que es el agua. Si nosotros no compráramos y no estuviéramos reciclando, esto fuera un caos.
Here in Honduras, where you have a lot of poverty, this is a solution for people. Unfortunately, recycled plastic is based on petroleum. The price of oil goes up and down, so does the price of plastics. Back in 2011, the price of oil was $100 a barrel, and thus the price of recycled plastic was very high. In those years, we had a recycling rate of about 84%. That's as high as most Scandinavian countries. Today, the price can be half of what it was 8 years ago. And when you lower someone's income by half, that is a problem.
Mire, si usted se fuera a Invema y estuviera una semana viendo entrar todas aquellas personas humildes, gente que vienen desde las montañas, de los pueblos, de todo alrededor, que se sostienen de lo que es el reciclaje.
This is where we have to come up with ideas on how to vertically integrate to keep a price more stable for people.
Lacerta started packaging 1997. We have hundreds of clients. Majority of the work we do is for the food industry. At the moment, more than half of what we are using is recycled plastic. And we are trying to even increase that percentage to much higher. I met George a few years ago at an open house for Starlinger, which produces equipment for decontamination of PET. Since then, we have been working together, and he has been providing us PET for our thermoforming operation. There are a lot of places that produce flakes, but if the quality is not good, you don't get good quality product. So I went to Invema to look at what we are using in terms of equipment and technology. We saw that we are producing very good quality flake that makes it much easier for us to do our extrusion and making our sheets. Package is the first thing the customer sees when they want to purchase things, so it's extremely important to have a very good design.
As far as molds are concerned, there is no difference between designing for a virgin material or a recycled material.
A few weeks ago, I had the opportunity to go to one of the most important packaging shows in the world. And I was really surprised as I was walking around, seeing all these big companies, none of them were promoting any kind of recycled packaging.
A lot of customers are under the impression when they get recycled material, they are getting something less. And it is not the case.
Technology today allows us to recycle plastic infinite times. The most important thing is believe in technology and do not be afraid to invest.
At Cedars, we believe that what's important to our consumers, what's important to our environment, is also important to us. Our relationship with Lacerda started about 11 years ago, and we are right now up to 50% in recyclable packaging. Our commitment and our goal is to get to 100% in the very near future, and we know that we can do that with our current program. This commitment needs to start from brands like us, so while it's very important for us to make sure that we commit ourselves to this, it's important for other brands to become aware that this is something that they can do.
If the consumers is conscious, if the industry is conscious, if we invest in the equipment, in the processes, in the right way to do things, there is no doubt that recycling can work. But it has to be a team effort.
Our priorities need to change. We are blessed to have this planet, and we need to make sure we do not destroy it. We want to make sure it's here for our grandchildren and the other generations. People ask why recycling. It's very simple. It's the right thing to do.